YouTube, what it do? It's your boy TWV coming back for episode 12 of 40 Years of WrestleMania with TWV. And this WrestleMania was amazing. It was amazing because the final two matches literally held the show up. But these two matches are two of the best professional wrestling matches I've watched so far in the 40 Years of WrestleMania series. One match was so good, I had to tweet about it and say it possibly changed my life. So WrestleMania 12 took place on March 31st, 1996 at the Arrowhead Pond in Anaheim, California, with a crowd attendance of 18,853. So the show only had 6 matches on it. Because the main event was an hour-long Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart. So they had 2 matches on pre-show. Of course, you can't even see those because on Peacock they don't show those. But the rest of the show was lackluster outside of the final 2 matches. So the 4 matches were kind of a breeze. It kind of stunk. I think all of them clocked in, if I'm not mistaken, anywhere between 7 minutes and below. The only 2 matches that went over that time limit were the Undertaker Diesel match, because that was about 16 minutes and 46 seconds, and the main event, which was an hour in 1 minute and 56 seconds. But with that being said, let's get into the matches that I did like. So the first match that I did enjoy on this WrestleMania was the Undertaker versus Diesel. This was easily the best big man match in wrestling history. Diesel was 7 foot, Undertaker's like 6'8", 6'9", and those guys went out there and brawled each other basically for 17 minutes. Like at one point you thought Diesel was gonna beat the Undertaker and defeat the Streak, and then Undertaker did his iconic sit up from laying flat on the ring, and man, Tombstone Diesel and lights were out. But it was a great contest. It was a great showing by Diesel. I want to say this is Diesel's last WrestleMania match. So Diesel's WrestleMania career was fairly short. But yeah. He left WWE. I want to say a year or 2 after this and went to WCW. So yeah, this was the end of Diesel's WrestleMania career until he came back later in the 2010s. I want to say. But of course he wasn't the same by then. He was just like a nostalgia act. But this was a great match. This is up there on as one of the best matches in the Undertaker Streak catalog. We get to a lot of better ones later on down the road. Specifically, WrestleMania 23 is one that stands out to me for sure. With him and Batista, WrestleMania 25 with him and Shawn Michaels, and I want to say WrestleMania 26 with him and Shawn Michaels. Those are like 3 that really stand out for me as some of the Undertaker's best WrestleMania matches. Of course, we haven't got there yet, but we will be getting to them, and I will be bringing them back up. But this one so far, this is my first time watching it. This was, in my opinion, Diesel's best match because the match the year before versus Shawn Michaels, it was good. But it was not compared to this. Like, it was not compared to this at all. Loved everything about it. This was a TWV 5-star. It was beautiful. This is definitely a recommended watch. Skip to the end of WrestleMania 12 and watch the last 2 matches. With that being said, let's get into the second match that I liked on WrestleMania 12. So the second match that I liked on WrestleMania 12 was Shawn Michaels versus Bret the Hitman Hart for the WWF Championship in a 60-minute Iron Man match. And oh my, oh my, this broke the TWV scale. Like, it told you a story. The in-ring work was beautiful. Both wrestlers put on their real Graps boots. They went to work for 62 minutes. Like, boy, like, it was so good. I had to go to sudden death. Like, it was 0-0 when the clock hit 60 and Gorilla Monsoon came in the ring like, no, we got to have a winner. So Bret Hart had to walk back down the entranceway and, in a little 2-minute drill in sudden death, Shawn Michaels hit the sweet chin music. They've been teasing it the whole match, and Shawn Michaels won. Like, everybody knows so far, if you watch this series, Shawn Michaels is one of my favorite wrestlers. Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon was the first 2 matches I've seen that got me into professional wrestling. So this this right now is Shawn Michaels' best match in my opinion because of just the in-ring work, the storytelling. It was a technical masterclass on both ends. Like when Bret Hart said he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. That's not up for debate. Like Bret Hart was fucking amazing. Like Bret Hart was really that dude. Shawn Michaels was really that dude as well. Like I literally had to tweet about this match after I just got done watching it and said Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart at WrestleMania 12 in a 60-minute Iron Man match changed my life. Like this is easily like top 5 wrestling matches all time. Like, and I've watched a lot of professional wrestling, and this has jumped into my top 5 instantly. Shawn Michaels has Shawn Michaels honestly may have at least 3 of my top 5 spots. Like right now for sure. Cause I got WrestleMania 23 with him and John Cena. This match has just jumped into my top 5. And then I have to go SummerSlam 95 when him and Razor Ramon had the ladder match. That one's in my top 5. So yeah, Shawn Michaels holds three of the top 5 spots in the TWV all time matches. Not even just WrestleMania, just all time. But man, this was a thing of beauty. And this broke the TWV scale. This is a TWV 7-star. I don't even think I can do 7 stars in this video. If I can, the 7 stars will be right here. Like, hey man, it was amazing. But with that being said, it's your boy TWV checking in and checking out. I'll catch you tomorrow for the next one. Peace.